Welcome back, fellow detectives. Welcome back to Painscreek, where there's weird stuff happening. There was a summoning circle, there's a threat that some mysterious she is coming for us, so that's great. Let's just jump back in and continue where we left off. Alright, what have we got going on? So we went to that place. What else have we got going on? Oh yeah, that wasn't the full story. This is the full story. So I'm not positive what we want to do now. I guess we could go to the cemetery. We also need to find Mrs. Patterson. Oh, and we can go to the church. And the hospital, maybe? Oh, and the mayor's mansion. Oh, Oliver's photography studio. And the community hospital. So we actually have quite a bit that we need to do. We're all the way somewhere. We might be close to the hospital, actually. But we actually can't go any further this way, it looks like. Even though that's where we... Oh, if that's where we came in, actually. We're by the sheriff's outpost. So... if we go the opposite way, will we be at the hospital, do you think? We might as well run around. Oh, yeah, well, yeah. I'm lost. It's locked. Okay. Let's go back to someplace where I know for sure where I am. Over here, by Steve's car, potentially. Okay. So if we're by Steve's car, we're on that side of Anne's courtyard. So where do we want to go? If we head to the right, we'll eventually get to the hospital, which is super creepy. I don't want to do that. We can go through the farmer's market and maybe head to Silver Lake Boulevard and maybe... Oh, the cemetery's out that way anyway. So yeah, let's head that way. So we need to turn left up Clover Street. Okay. So this is Clover Street. Ooh, it's a funky... I think we want to go this way. Well, actually, let's check out Oliver's photography if we can, because that was... Oh, it's locked. Or Oliver, I should say, borrowed the toolbox from Scott. But I do also kind of want to explore this farmer's market. It's totally desolate. Oh, what a shame. What is up with all this wine? Guys, you need to calm down. You think we can go into this house? It's locked. Oh, whatever. Stevie's barber shop. There was a sign for an ad for that. Okay, well, that's fine. If I was Stevie, I'd hide my keys in these bushes. What do you think? No? Okay. Well, if we're by Stevie's barber shop, where are we? That sounds like a word problem. Oh, there's another car. Maybe they left it open. No. I don't know that we're supposed to try every single door. Does that seem silly? What's this? Is this a photography studio? It's closed. Why abandon your house and leave it locked? Preposterous. Where are we? So we are on Silver Lake Boulevard. Oh, I wonder if that's... Wait. So the farmer's market is right there, which means we're pretty close to the mayor's mansion. Let's not go there right now. Don't you know? There was a murder there. So instead, we're gonna go to the cemetery where there are no murders. Just the remnants. Oh, fancy gate. Don't you know number 4 is an unlucky number? Why would you live At number 4, anything. What are we thinking here? We're not getting rewarded for going through trash at all, which I think is rude. What establishment is this that has bars on its window? Huh. What are you hiding? Maybe I don't want to know. Honestly, this is a creepy place, it turns out. Can we go through here? Ouch. It opens in. Okay, that's fine. Nobody cares. Nobody was freaked out by that. Okay, well, we can't get in anywhere. This is such a cute town, though. Creepy, but cute. All these little areas you can visit. Okay, I don't really know what that's all about, so I don't want to go up there. I want to go back the way I was going. Aha! Here's the church. The truth shall set you free. Okay, we'll come back to that. Another car. But here's the cemetery. Oh, that's creepy. I mean, it's cool, but it makes me think of Midnight Mass. Okay. Oh, so pretty. Alright. No, nobody leaves their cars open. Unlocked, I mean. That's rude. That's rude. Okay, fine. Be that way. Honestly, I think it's rude. Should we take a picture? Nice. Now we do know the code. It's already been unlocked. Who unlocked it? Great. Well, let's close it after us so we can hear if somebody comes in. Who unlocked it? Who unlocked it? Bad news for me. But I don't see anybody, but they could be hiding. Okay, so Andrew Reed. $1995. The diary we read. Okay. I mean, this is very peaceful, and actually there was there's a game for free on Steam about cemeteries, and it's just like an experience, I think, but it's free to play, so I might get it. Here lies a man whose wisdom flowed from rivers. Christopher Burke. I'm gonna just take some pictures because that seems like it will come in handy later. Actually, I'll just take a picture like this. I have unlimited pictures, right? Gary Roberts, rest in peace. Raymond Brown, eternally loved. What's this? You are in God's care now. Okay, well, let's... Is that my footsteps? That freaked me out. In our hearts forever, Wanda Tyler. Who's this? Magdalene Roberts. You will always be remembered. Well, that's nice. Is anybody leaving any present? I think it's just leaves falling, but it sure sounds like footsteps. I don't like it. Well, you see, there's a lot of real estate here. There's a lot of room for more growth. Don't you think? I think so. Okay, let's go check out these fellers. Sarah Goldberg. Trisha Roberts. What's going on with Trisha? Vivian Roberts. Those we love will never go away. It's not dead center and that bothers me. But the thought that it would bother somebody else makes me happy. Okay. Pamela Fields. Scott Brooks. God's lent child. Scott Brooks is the one... What's this? Hello? This is fresh flowers. No thank you, that's fresh flowers, my friends. Are we not concerned? What's this? What is this? No thank you. Who's coming back here and doing anything? Okay, that's not fun. I don't want to know about... I guess I should know about it, even if it freaks me out. Is this locked? Well, that was pretty aggressive. Guess we'll find a key later. Oh, I hope I'm not missing too much. I don't feel like I'm moving super fast, but I also recognize I'm not moving... Wow, moving super slowly either. Okay. Well, that's the cemetery, and that freaked me out. Let's go to the church. Get me to the church on time. I think I shouldn't be too worried about that unmarked grave, don't you think? Do I have... No, I don't have anything, really. Because people could still come back even if it's abandoned, right? That's not too weird, right? Of course, right. I am feeling super nervous now. I'm not actually enjoying any of this. It's not going quite yet. No mail, 46. Okay. Oh, and then there's a little outbuilding too. That's nice. Okay. Kind of want to go in here first if it's available. No, maybe there's a key inside. That's fine. Isn't this nice? This is just so peaceful and lovely. A bottle. Or, I mean, it's a fountain. It's not really a bottle, is it? No. Okay, well, we'll explore that later. Let's see if we can get into the church. Churches shouldn't be locked, but it is. Well, rude. Okay. Maybe we make our way to the Roberts mansion now, do you think? Maybe every now and then we can stop. Oh, hey! There's that area we explored a little bit. Cool. It's all connected. This is just such a nice way to design a town, don't you think? Little courtyards everywhere. Very lovely. Very nice. 43. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do if any of these doors actually open, because I'm not expecting them to, so I will jump quite severely. I hope this is open. That would just be convenient. Aha! I should close them after me, but I'm not doing it. For whatever that's worth. 34. Okay, I'm stuck. I don't really know what to do with the information of the summoning circle and that carving on the wall. Are we supposed to just think that not Henry Scott, oh dear, what was that man's name? Andrew. Kind of went a little bit mad? Are we thinking that's what happened? I should turn off my flashlight. We're out of doors. We don't need a flashlight right now. Oopsies. I don't know. I really don't understand. And I really don't want to go back inside that room. Okay. I am kind of surprised the trash company hasn't come and picked up any other stuff. Is it strange? I don't know. Seems strange to me. Okay, we must be close to the mansion. It must be up here or here. Oh, Maple. They're on First of Maple. Yeah. Well, that's Old Creek Town. So I'm guessing it's going to be closed off. Oh, The game will proceed to the ending. I don't want to leave. Okay, that would be bad. I wouldn't have solved anything. But I mean, I might not solve anything anyways, so we'll see. We'll see. This is a nice driveway, I guess. So this is what where Scott was walking. What's this? Oh, it's a little path to the hunting area, or a different part of town. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. So you can just, now you're downtown. How nice. Oh, a trash can. Well, cute. Back up we go. This is so pretty. Ugh. I want to live here. So she was found in front of her house? Is this going to be locked? No, it's open. Ay, 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 ay. Creepy. So 3 murders took place in this area. Is the music super creepy now? Or just sort of creepy? It's just kind of atmospheric a little bit. Nope, it's creepy. That's fine. I'm just seeing if anything was dropped in the ground, in the grass, you know? I mean, the police would have investigated everything, I would imagine. Ugh, get out of my face. Square tree. It's a little bit of a blocky tree, isn't it? Let's check the fountain. There should be coins. People should be wishing in these wells. Okay, well, that's great. What's over there? Is it really that big? Okay. I don't really want to go inside. I'm a little freaked out. Yeah, let's just go in through the garden area. Oh, we can peer inside. I don't see anybody in there. So much left in there. Guess people just kept thinking that they would come back and they never did. Okay, they were not kidding when they called it a mansion. What on earth? This is preposterous. Oh, floor plans. That's weird. Maybe, maybe not. I don't want to go in right now. I'm just cruising. But not for a bruising. This is honestly really nice out here. Maybe we move in, you know? Squatters' rights! Where are we? If we just move in, maybe we'll be able to earn title, you know what I'm saying? It's worth trying. Oh, sneaky little gate. Where does that go? Sneaky, sneaky. Lot of stuff's packed here. There are not very many windows on that side of the house. That's weird. Well, there's nobody in there. There's a padlock. Preposterous. Why is anybody locking anything here? All these windows are blocked. Well, that was a lovely little tour. I'm basically checking to see if anybody's inside. More Da Vinci wine. A whole lot of boozers. Maybe there was something wrong with the wine, you know? Oh, garages. Wow. This is honestly ostentatious. It's a little too big. It's a little offensive to my eyes. Why would anybody need a house this big? What's up with this? I guess we can't get in. What if there's cars in there? Okay, we need to see if we can get inside now. Oh. Okay. Gosh, I wish creepy music wouldn't play. Oh, a laundry room. I forget who all the people were who worked here. This makes me think of Annie. Do you think anybody's hiding in the laundry? What's this? It's a diary. May 24th, 1993. I've been here for almost 3 months. Everyone treats me well. Most of the workers have been here for a long time, some as long as 30 years. Dorothy is probably the oldest maid here. She's really nice and is responsible for taking care of all the maids. She's always giving me snacks. The other oldest worker is probably Bernard, the butler. He's so serious, I don't think I've ever seen him smile. June 2nd, 1993. Dorothy and Bernard don't talk much to each other. However, they are perfect when it comes to attending Charles and Vivian's needs. I guess that's why they're in charge here. I noticed Charles and Vivian are never together much either, even when they're both at home. They don't seem happy. What's going on? June 13th, 1993. Vivian was passing by when I broke the vase. I must have been really nervous because I stood there for God knows how long. I thought she would scold me or even fire me. Instead, Vivian invited me to have tea with her. She asked about my parents and what I wanted to do in the future. I told her I hoped to open my own deli someday. She said I could do anything if I set my mind on it and work really hard. Like me, she used to be poor. Now she's a successful businesswoman. I hope to be like her someday. July 6th, 1993. Wanda's sick. I've heard she has cancer. It's been 2 months since I took over for her. Her son, Derek, stays with her whenever he's not driving for Charles. I feel sorry for them. Luckily, Mr. Roberts helps with their financial needs. I pray she gets well soon. Roberts. Andrew Roberts, right? Who's Roberts? I don't remember. October 14th, 1993. Andrew shouted at me for walking on the grass, though I was sure I didn't step on it this time. He's always drunk anyways. Scott told me to ignore him. I'm not sure how he could be so patient, always taking care of Andrew and covering his workload. I would have assumed that Scott was Andrew's son if I had not known Father Matthews adopted him years ago. He's so nice and talented, not to mention handsome. If only he wasn't taken. Add it. Record it. Okay, so lots of characters going on there. So Andrew the drunk, yelling at poor whatever, whoever's journal that is. And then we've got Bernard, we've got the other head maid. We know that, oh gosh, I've forgotten already, but Andrew's wife is sick with cancer. Hopefully she gets better. And I'm not gonna close all these. Are you kidding me? Let somebody find out that I'm here. Why not? Okay. Does anybody know that I was coming? It's fine. I really don't think anybody else is here, right? Of course, right. I wish I wasn't alone. Why couldn't the guy who assigned me to this also come and be here and support me and make sure that I'm not murdered? Close? We must be thorough, so we do have to open everything. Even if it takes a long time to close everything again. Empty. You just never know where people are going to store valuables. I wish I didn't make footprint sounds. Footstep noises, footsteps. Okay. Oh, a thingy, a spatula. What's that? Flower? Like literal, why does it have pictures of flowers if it's flour? Okay. It's better for me not to know, I think. Some things are not meant to be known by me. Okay. Big pot. Okay. Nice fridge. Big. Did I look in here already? No, I didn't. Urns, do you think? I think so. Okay, nothing in here. I feel like I'm kind of short. Oh, if anybody's out there, I'll be so upset. Okay. Oh, what's this? Anyone delivering food to church on Saturdays, please lock all the doors and return the key under the flower pot before leaving. Oh, why do you have 2 fridges? Rich people, rich people. Okay, flower pot. So that's how we get in the... I'm stuck. Oh my gosh. That's how we get in the church. Key under flower pot. Oh, a key? A key? A key? Nope. Wrong button. A mansion room key. What key do you reckon that opens? Shopping list for Trish's birthday. 3 packs of balloons, candles, new tablecloth, baking powder, eggs, strawberries. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, we really can't get anywhere else, can we? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So that's the main entrance. Well, it's good that at least we have directions of how to get into the church. Oh, is this like a wine cellar or something? Everybody drinks so much wine. Let's see if we can use that. Where's the lock? How do you unlock it? Curious. Oh, there is no lock on the outside. There's no lock on the outside. How's that possible? Okay. Maybe I'm not supposed to know. Okay. Lots of awards. Influential Citizen Vivian Roberts, the People of the State of Newland Awards. 79. That. Can't really get too close to these. I guess just the idea is that she had a lot of awards. She was a very important, influential person. Okay. I should probably leave that way just in case there's a note on the door or something, right? Of course, right. Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, there's a family picture. This must be the Roberts family. They're very cute. I guess they were having marital problems. I already have one. Well, it's good to know where there's a third one. The Painscreek Herald. Dr. Henry Johnson found drowned in vehicle at bottom of Cherry Creek Lake. Body submerged in water for as long as 15 days. Ugh, he must have been pretty bloated. A burgundy car was found at the bottom of Cherry Creek Lake yesterday afternoon. A swimmer who chose to remain anonymous said he was diving in the lake when he saw what appeared to be a red car glittering at the bottom of the lake. He swam towards the vehicle and was shocked to see a body in the driver's seat. He quickly called the police. 3 hours later, the vehicle was pulled out of the lake and the body was identified as Dr. Henry Johnson. Based on the police report, the body has been in the water between 10 and 15 days. So that was July 13th, 1995. Painscreek Community Hospital confirmed that Dr. Henry Johnson last checked in on June 28, 1995. The hospital staff assumed he had left Painscreek for business purposes, which Dr. Johnson was known to do rather privately. No missing person report. Let's record that. So he's one of the people who died. Do you think Andrew was the other one? I'm stuck. Okay. Let's... Okay. Nothing, tra-la-la. I don't want to use my flashlight too much because I don't want people to know I'm here. Can we not see what's in here? Okay, that's fine by me, boss. I mean, I don't really care too much, I suppose. So we can't see what this middle one is? That's fine. I am just... See, the thing is with flashlights that freak me out is the whole idea that flashlights work both ways. Oh, I'm not sure I want to go down here. But we have to go somewhere. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. But if I was squatting and was, you know, putting fresh flowers on graves, you know what I would do? Stay in a mansion. Ah, that one didn't work. Well, it's worth trying, I suppose. Is anybody here? Oh my gosh, no thank you. That's not for right now. That's not for right now. Close this door. Oh, what a fancy young man. Ooh, what fancy people. How much money do you think is in here? Not that I want to steal anything, but I'm just saying there's a lot of money to be had in a gallery such as this. They have the Last Supper. They have the Mona Lisa. Okay, I think you guys have some pretty nice, what is it? Like prints? I don't think you guys really have, oh my gosh, Monet? How fun! Or Manet? I think it's Monet. I know they were contemporaries, and I know they painted similar stuff, but that's Winslow. Haha, I'm so good at art knowledge. What's on this couch? I almost missed it. C.R. Charles Roberts. Ooh, March 14th, 1993. I'm not going to do that. That's unsustainable. We went hunting this afternoon. Scott's quite a fast learner, and has got manners, too. Got good manners, too. I told him to call me Charles, but he kept saying it's more appropriate to call me Mr. Roberts. He almost got that deer on his second try. If he keeps this up, I'll take him over. Huh? Oh, I'll take him over Bernard as my hunting partner. June 11th, 1993. Trisha's been rather obvious in her interests. He's a good-looking young man and respectful to others. I don't mind his status. There's nothing wrong with being an orphan. If there is, it's the parents' fault. I know that Tricia fancies him. I've grown to like him, too. August 27, 93. Today is Mom's death anniversary. It's been 18 years since she passed away. Paid my respects at a tombstone. Vivian wasn't feeling well and chose not to come, so I asked Scott to accompany me. He brought fresh lilies. He said lilies suggest that the soul of the deceased has returned to a peaceful state. Sometimes I feel like he's a son to me. Now that I think about it, Vivian is always getting sick during this time of the year. Is that a little obvious? I don't know. It's a hint in any case. September 8th, 1993. I knew our relationship would not be as close as we had it, but... But ever since Vivian discovered my affair, oh my gosh, she hasn't been the same. She once joked to her friends during a dinner that all politicians are alike, and as a politician's wife, she has learned to close one eye. Sometimes I feel sorry for her. I think it's because of Tricia that she didn't leave me. She's a good wife and a good mother. I'm grateful for that. Oh, Charles, you scoundrel. I'm writing that down. What a scoundrel. No, I really do want to steal all his paintings. Okay. We're Not going up the creepy stairs. We'll go up the stairs a different way, I think. Because that's just too creepy. I run so swiftly, but I'm just picturing that Janet runs kind of awkwardly. Just the way that it's running, I just feel like she runs with her arms down to her sides, you know? What a nice view. This is a nice view. I would put like something right there. I don't know what. Just something. Miscellaneous. Nice lamp. See, it's so much less creepy up this way. Well, I'm not sure what's going on with all these rugs. I'm really getting a false sense of security. Oh! Oh, it's locked. Should we try the key? I do not know where the key would be. Maybe we're just not supposed to go in. I suppose that's a possibility, even though it doesn't seem right. Okay, so it came up that way. Actually, let's just run over here and take care of this little area. Let's try to open it. That was wrong. Okay, well, it's worth trying. Very pleasant, very pleasant. Oh, it's open, yay! This is uncovered, I imagine. I don't really know how long everything's been abandoned, but all of this furniture is moldy. There's a lot of mold happening in this town. Don't you think? I think so. Nice view. Oh, there's another little area over there. I guess we better go see what's up over there. Whoops. Okay, here we go. It's a little dark. Okay, well, let's try the key. Okay, well, we must check these things, you know. What's this? A sheet counts scores. Or a sheet to count scores. Okay. Well, I guess we don't care what the scores are. And I guess we don't feel like playing a little pool. Good little weapons area, though. Not that we need a weapon. Maybe we will. I don't know. Anything here? Maybe something's buried out here. I don't know. I don't know how creepy I should expect this game to be. Oh. We do have to turn on the flashlight now, as much as I don't really want to. It is awfully dark in this little corner. Gotta open everything up. Pay Da Vinci wine service. If it's not Da Vinci's, it's not the best. Ha 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 ha. Let's see. Robert's estate. That's a lot of wine. That's expensive. They spent almost $5,000 on wine. What are they doing? Everybody is a real boozer. Make sure all checks are payable to the Da Vinci wine service. Okay. Everybody's just drinking wine, having a good time, I guess. Dying. A lot of people dying in this house, or this town, so. What's that? It's just a case of Da Vinci wine. You guys, honestly, you need to calm down just a smidge. You guys really need to calm down just a smidge. I don't think I'm being too judgmental, but drinking like a lot of wine. Can I not close this? Yeah. What's this? I'm sorry, Thomas. I must have forgot to check inventory. Apparently we are missing a case of Da Vinci's. Please don't tell Mrs. Robert. Take a quick picture. So we're missing a case? Well, jeez. There's so much wine. Can you blame whoever wrote that? I certainly can't. There's just so much wine all over the place. Okay, let's see what... Did I miss anything? No. Let's read this. March 3rd, 1993. 20 years later, Painscreek still honors the lives of coal mine workers. Ah, the 20 years ago thing. Despite shock and pain, it was a tragedy that united everyone. 20 years ago, 6 members of this village, together with 13 others from the towns of Hillsdale and Old Creek, perished in one of the coal mine demolition programs. The coal mine belonged to the Roberts Mining Company. Vivian Roberts, who had just married into the Roberts family, started a fundraising event that raised $96K, contributing $24K from her own company. A total of $120K was compensated to the 6 families. In 93, maybe it's more, but that doesn't feel like very much money. This is a very small sum compared to what those families lost, and no amount of money can replace their loved ones, Vivian told the press. What we can do, however, is provide them with whatever help they may need, and for those who have helped financially, the Roberts family thanks you. The words not only comforted those families, we'll never know, but we'll record it. We're piecing together what happened. We're piecing it together bit by bit, row by row. Okay, so that was the tragedy in that regard. I forget where we read about that. There was some sort of memorial service or something, I guess. This is a big house. I guess if we live here, we get to... Okay, it doesn't work. Well, I gotta try. We get to also choose our room, which might just come down to whatever room is unlocked at this point. Oh, what? What's this? I forgot to return the servant's room key in time, so I left the key in the kitchen drawer. Sorry about that. Hey, we got it. Wait, what is it for? The servant's room key. Well, we have... Aha! This is a nice room. Oh, it's a very nice indeed. Do we... Yeah. Well, nice. Towels, lovely. 2 hangers, not enough for me, but maybe I just need to not have as many clothes. I see that page of paper. I'll get it later. I have to open these drawers. You see? You gotta know. Okay, good. What's this say? I need to report Scott to Bernard. His suspicious acts are getting out of hand. Today I saw him peeking into Mr. and Mrs. Roberts' room from the window. He's been told many times now not to do this. Weird. What's Scott doing? Do you think Scott's still around? Ooh. Wonder if we're gonna find a VHS tape. Can we open this? Can. Well, there was nothing in it. That's okay. Yeah. What diary, maybe? Whose diary? Oh, Mary Martinez. Okay, let's read it. February 3rd, 95. I was cleaning the mansion attic today when I found Derek and Wanda's old stuff. I asked Derek about it, and he told me he used to live here with his mom until he was about 6 years old. We chatted for like an hour. I've never talked that much to him. It felt quite nice talking with him. Rather relaxing. March 3rd, 95. I had to interact with Bernard today. His left wrist was swollen pretty badly. When I asked what happened, he claimed he fell during rock climbing and twisted his left hand, so he can't help with writing the Easter invitations this year. I told him he only needs his right hand for writing. He looked at me as if I was joking. How could I have known that he was left-handed? Okay, March 3rd. I honestly don't know. I don't remember when Vivian was murdered. But we do need to remember that Bernard's left wrist was swollen March 3rd, 95. April 17th, 95. Dorothy asked me to help her clean house tomorrow. I didn't know she has her own place. I thought she lived with the Roberts family in the nanny's room. She said she hasn't used the house for the past few months, but it needs to be taken care of every now and then. She'll be 60 this year. I think I should help her. P.S. The address is 40 Black Pine Road, Painscreek, NL. 40 Black Pine Road. Okay. May 29th, 95. Trisha and Vivian had an argument during dinner. Vivian is thinking to send Trisha to college, but Trisha wants to be with Scott. She's not thinking straight. June 1st, 95. I was about to clean the gallery when I noticed the door was already slightly open. I looked inside and saw Mr. Roberts standing in front of a painting. Right before he left, I heard a faint click. As he was leaving the gallery, I hid in the staircase hallway. When I was sure he was gone, I went into the gallery to see what he was so entranced by. That's just a painting of an old woman with a white headband. I wonder what's so interesting about that lady. Well, I reckon we gotta go back into the gallery and see. June 11th, 95. There'll be a grand party to celebrate Trisha's birthday this evening. She'll officially be 21 years old. Trisha and Scott are meeting at the shed behind the mansion. They called it their secret hideout. I know Vivian doesn't want Trish to be with Scott. Should I tell her about it? July 12th. Dr. Johnson's dead. He was the head of the Painscreek Community Hospital as well as the Roberts family doctor. The police came by and asked if Vivian would be willing to go down to the station for another interview. I was nervous, but Vivian was very calm and accepted their request. She came back in the evening and assured us that everything was okay. She had nothing to do with Dr. Johnson's death. His death was purely an accident. Mary Martinez's story. Okay. I don't know. It's kind of weird to me that Vivian has to stress. I had nothing to do with it. Maybe Vivian knows more than we realize. I was cleaning Mrs. Roberts' tea room when I stumbled across a pile of letters full of negative comments addressed to her. Why on earth does she keep those letters? She, more than anybody in this town, doesn't deserve to be attacked by these faceless cowards. These people cannot see the positive impact she's made for this community. It's not her fault that her business deals can't please everyone. Why are these pages strewn about? It's like somebody was reading her diary and then, like, ran off or something. I don't know. Okay, well, I guess we leave. Hello? Darkness. So, what do we have to do? 40 Blackstone Way or something. Well, I bet this is locked. Okay. And the shed is where the romantic rendezvous were, but we don't have a combination for that yet. What's this? Oh, shifts. For what? I guess I'll take a picture. I don't really know what this is about. Oh, Vivian, your locker's open. Did you know that? Trisha? Miranda? Derek? Who's Derek? I don't remember. Oh, Andrew's son, I think? Close? Okay. Charles? You cheating? Cheating? Stupid face. Bernard has a key. For what? What is it for, do you reckon? A house entrance key. Where do we think Bernard lives? Right? It was Bernard's key. And what were these people doing with a shift? Oh, is this the creepy way I didn't want to come last time? I'm braver now. It is so dark and creepy. But guess what? I was super brave and I made it out alive and we're at the gallery now. So where is the headband lady? Oops. I keep trying to have that be run. Is that who Andrew was looking at? A soft click. Do you think there's like a hidden passage or something? Yes. What? What? I want to close this. I don't want anybody to know that I know. Close it. Close it, I say. Oh, no. Well. So much for being discreet. Okay. Well, okay. Can't close it. It's really bothering me. Oh, what? Oh, I thought that was writing. Okay. It's locked. Well, something else to brood about. Back through the creepy. It's so dark and creepy. I hate it. What else are we up to? I think we're done in this area. We need to figure out where Bernard lives, right? I'm really liking how these puzzles are laid out. Are we all done? Do we need to go down? Oh, yeah, we're not quite done. There's a whole other wing. Security room. Oh, dagnabbit. There's so many locked doors. It's an entrance key, right? House entrance key. I'm glad they say that, so I'm not wasting time trying to figure out or trying to open it, use it to open all the doors. All the doors. And it's this. Okay, well, I wanted to try it in any case. Okay, we're pretty much done. Is that true? Nice carpet. Yeah, we're done. We're all done. Wow. But we do want to go out through the main entrance in case there's a note or something somewhere. Oh my gosh, there's so many locked doors. Oof. I kind of thought it was gonna load. So Vivian had a lot of negative letters. Ugh, wrong one. So we're investigating in 95. It's only been a couple of months. Yikes, that really didn't stick in much. Okay, Andrew's wife worked at a restaurant. Okay, golly. So Vivian Roberts died at 1715? Sorry, 7:15? What day? Where's the sheriff's? Sorry, oh, flashing lights. July 30th, 95. Okay, interesting. Well, I think that's good for right now. We need to run around a little bit, I think. Yeah, let's leave. Oof. The mystery thickens. So we can go to the church now, I think. And we also need to find 40 Black Pine Ridge. I think it'll be fast if we just go this way, maybe? And then make a nice right. And then we'll be able to get to the... Yeah, we'll just run. Whew, I feel like I need to think a little bit because we're missing quite a lot. We need to find Mrs. Patterson's house to get the key to the toolbox. We need to go to that one house because we have the key. We need to do what we're doing right now. We need to get into so many places. What flower pot? What flower pot? Hello? Oh, it's right there. Oh my gosh. Silly. don't know. Let's try the front door. Because there's a lock for sure. It's a cool key. Okay, let's go in. This is going to be creepy too, I can tell. And it's dusty. It's making me sneeze. Wow, so austere music. Pretty awesome, though. Where's the Holy Bible? Good. This is the same Bible that's in all of the hotel rooms. I know what this place smells like. Welcome to Painscreek Trinity Church. Pastor Matthew Brooks. Do I need to know any of these things? Maybe not. Oliver's photography. Oh, wow. More than 50 years of experience. He's at 5 Walnut Avenue. Okay, Oliver Gibson. He specializes in candid portraits and scenic photography. He's known for providing fun, eye-catching, and beautifully photographed stories that celebrate strong emotional connections. Need a handyman? Scott Brooks. That's what Scott looks like. Trisha was losing her mind over Scott. Wow. Have odd jobs that you need done by a dependable, experienced, and friendly guy? Should we take a picture? What's this? Church will be closed for the funeral of Andrew Reed, June 19th, 95. So Andrew Reed was for sure the third person who died, I guess. I like how I said for sure and then I said I guess. It makes it seem like I'm not for sure about anything. But that's totally fine. Laura. Oopsies. Okay, mansion worker Andrew Reed's charred body found in his burnt home. Aw, look at his face. Poor guy. Body covered with 3rd-degree burns by Heather. Oh no! At around 12:25 p.m. last night, so this was June 7th, a fire broke out on 7 Black Pine Road, Painscreek. Andrew Reed, the owner of the house, was found deceased with 3rd-degree burns from head to toe. He was seated on the couch in the living room next to the fireplace, and the fire likely started. The cause of the fire has not yet been determined, but the sight of alcoholic bottles on the floor suggests that the carpet may have been soaked and helped increase whatever set the incident off. According to possible witnesses, Andrew was seen drunk last night when he was leaving Anne's Courtyard Inn and Suites. Police found bottles of empty vodka in the living room next to the fireplace. No foul play is detected at this moment. Andrew Reed, a gardener and handyman for the Roberts family for more than 2 decades, has a wife and son who let's put it in the record. Oh, Andrew freaks me out. His story freaks me out. I don't like it. And another flashlight. Wow. There's a bunch of flashlights. Do you think there's a quiz at the end about how many flashlights could you have picked up? 5,000. Ooh. I don't like darkness. And darkness don't like me. Not a bath. Toilet paper. Phew. Well, at least we can go to the bathroom here. I've been worried about that. And I am messing with this with my back to an open door. I don't like that at all. Okay. This is a big area. Oh, look at these chairs. How fun. I love the florals. Nice trash can. Can we open these? No? I like to think they're painted shut. Like whoever did it didn't realize. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner. Scott. Okay. Well, somebody knew where Scott was going to be then. Everybody is packing up. I'm not sure why they're... Like, all this stuff didn't happen that long ago, but I am not sure why all this stuff remains, you know? Lots of cleaning stuff. Oopsies, wrong button. Nice chair. Oopsie. Okay. Oopsies. I like this pitcher and cups. That's very pretty. A book? Yeah, it's the Bible. Check the trash. Nothing in the trash. This is a fun egg lamp. Or it's not a lamp, it is a vase. It's a little less fun if it's a vase. I wouldn't mind having a fun lamp. And I like this chair too. Anything about the fireplace? No. Nice marble though, I guess. Nothing. Okay, kind of boring. I would have wanted it to be a little bit more interesting. It's a house entrance key, right? Ah. That's to be expected. Are we doing anything else right now? Did we try in here? Yeah, it's the bathroom. Okay, let's go upstairs. Did we try this? I'm so brave. And it's going to be locked anyways. Okay, well, it's just an exit. I like how she walks down those stairs. Janet. Oh, man. Okay. Don't know whose room this is. Also, why was Scott being a creep about watching Mr. and Mrs. Roberts? I totally forgot that that was a thing that he was doing. Very weird. Very suspicious. Oh, that made me jump. So many safes in the walls. Kevin Holland. There are some dates marked on the calendar. Oh my gosh, I just had I got distracted. Sorry, I was thinking about the puzzle on the dartboard and if it meant something. Packing day, moving out. Meeting Trisha. 2417. 2417? Well, that's fine. I will think about it. I honestly have no idea where to even start. But we took a picture, so it should be fine. It probably won't be fine. I'm probably really needing to... May 3rd, 1985. Haha! Let's meet at our secret hideout at 5 p.m. Code 8831. Thanks, Trish. That's the, shed. Oh, wait. I want to... Scott. Scott's diary. Ugh. Okay, February 18th, 1990. Mr. Peterson passed away at the age of 81. Everyone attended his funeral today. He was buried next to Mrs. Peterson. That's the doctor? Is that true? The population of Painscreek is just decreasing. Old people are dying and young people aren't coming back after college. Will I stay in Painscreek till I'm old? And will I die like Mr. Peterson? Will there be anyone left at that point? Thursday, April 22nd, 1990. Trisha talks a lot to me recently. I feel comfortable whenever she's around. I can be myself in front of her. She makes me happy. Monday, May 14th, 1990. Father Matthew tells me that it's important to have goals in life. I wonder what life goal I should have. I wonder what Father Matthew's goal is. Saturday, May 18th, 1990. It's been a few months since Derek got hired by Trish's dad to be the mansion driver. He gets to travel around the world now. I envy him. I want to work too so I can buy something nice for Trisha. May 20th, 1990. There's a secret room in the mansion? I can't believe it. I can't wait till Saturday to explore it with Trisha. There's a secret room. Oh, dearie, dearie, dear. What's this? What's... Aw, it's a prized possession. It looks like the ball from the Sandlot. Okay, well, we busted into that. He liked baseball, it seems. And planes. And loose papers. Another... No, come back. Another diary. By Scott. 85. Oh. Saturday, April 6th, 1985. Father Matthew picked me up from the orphanage today. He said I will be staying with him for now, and I can call him Dad if that's okay with me. On Monday, he'll bring me to sign something. He says that after the signing, my name's not just Scott, but Scott Brooks. I'm so glad I have a home. May 3rd, 1985. Father Matthew brought me to the attic today. There's so many wooden toys, and he made them all himself. He asked me to choose one that I liked. I chose the toy plane. It looked so cool. He says he can teach me carpentry when I'm a little bit older. He even made a secret space for me in my room so I can put my special treasures inside. I love Father Matthew. June 6th, 1985. The older boys are always bullying me. They call me a bastard child and a weirdo. They said that's why my parents didn't want me. What does bastard mean? June 23rd, 1985. Father Matthew says I should be patient, but they threw stones at me. Father Matthew cleaned my wounds. It's painful. Father Matthew told me to forgive and forget. He said they don't know what they're doing. I like Father Matthew, but I hate the boys. Friday, July 12th, 1985. Trisha defended me today. The boys walked away when she said her dad is going to catch them and put them in jail. I want to be like Trisha's father. I want to be the next Charles Roberts. That way no one will ever bully me. September 15th, 1985. Derek is always there whenever Trisha invites me to play. He's 5 years older than me. He's like her bodyguard or something like that, and he's really good at drawing. He gave me one of his drawings today. He says he only gives drawings to friends. I wish I could draw like him. Maybe I can make a wooden toy car for his next birthday. Got it. Okay. Anything here? No. Right, well, I think we did pretty good in Scott's room. Oopsies. Scott's more interesting than I was really thinking. Oh, nice bathroom. More toilet paper. This is great. We could stay here for days. Close this. And close that. Nice, nice, nice. Hopefully it's not like the Overlook and somebody's in the tub already. Okay. What's this? Close the door. Close it. Oh, I know what that's in reference to. I just can't think of it at the time. Dionysus, maybe? Is that the name? I'm trying to think of Hades. I always liked Dionysus. I don't even know that that's his name, but let's say his name is Dionysus, and I really like using his boons. Father Matthews, you've got a lot of books here. Fine with leaving them all behind? Gosh, I kind of forgot that I need to be really thinking about who murdered Vivian Roberts. Trying to get all these books. Try not to go too fast. What is this little box thing? That's funny. It looks kind of like Father Brooks kept the same books over and over and over again. Is this Fada? Oh, photo of previous Fada Calvin. Father Calvin. I want to wait. Yeah, Father Calvin. Okay. Ooh, Father Brooks has a locked desk. What's that about? Is that where you keep all the money, Fada? Okay. Oh, wow. Final court appearances. What? Interesting. I returned the tools back to the storage room. Oh, I think that's the toolbox key. Okay, I hope so anyways. What's this? Oh, it's a photo of Father Matthew and Scott years ago. We gotta take a picture of that. That's very cute. Very cute. Loose papers, don't care. I do want to know what's in here. Nothing. Okay, that's rude. Hello? Open this one? No. Oh, well, I'm glad I stood up. Scott Brooks pleads not guilty to killing ex-mayor's wife, Vivian Roberts. Or how about businesswoman extraordinaire Vivian Roberts? She was so much more than stupid Charles's wife. Charles cheated on her. What a stupido. Main murder suspect denies killing former employer. Scott Brooks, the adopted son of Father Matthew Brooks of Painscreek Trinity Church, pled not guilty in court yesterday. According to Scott, he met with Vivian in the woods that night, but went home after their meeting and did not step out of his cabin for days. When he left her, Vivian was still alive. When asked why he met with Vivian, Scott's answer was that they met to discuss about personal matters, and it was only between the two of them. Scott denied further questioning, stating only that he had nothing to do with Vivian's murder, though whoever killed Vivian must have committed the crime after he had left. As to why Scott was at his cabin for days after Vivian was killed, Scott explained that he did not even know that Vivian had been murdered. Staying at the cabin is just something he has always done, that he feels at ease while at home. Scott is currently detained in the county jail. No bail has been set for his release at this point. Let's put it in the record. Okay, so many codes. Do we need to... I don't know. This seems too arbitrary to be a code. I think we have to call it good. I don't really know what his thing would be. I'm also not paying as close attention to things as I really think I should. Like, I'm finding things behind posters kind of on accident. Dionysus, right? Okay, here's a question for you. Which ones have we already done? What's locked? I think that's to the tool shed. Oh, hey! Nice. Complete loop. Well, honestly, this has been a delight. It's been very enjoyable searching this church. And I think we're done with it for the time being. And what's more, can we go back here? Was this the kitchen area? Oh, it's confession. Does anybody want to... Oh my gosh, a 6. I can't speak. Whatever. Don't listen to me. Hello, I need to confess. A 6 number thing. It's ridiculous. Who could remember such a thing? Then was this where the kitchen was? Yeah. Okay. Well. Sounds good to me. I think we better go. We've got some clues for what to do next, some general ideas. Got to break into some cars too. Looking forward to that. All right, fellow detectives, I think that this is a pretty good place to stop. We've been recording for quite some time, and I wouldn't mind taking a break. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. Let me know if you did. Next time, we're just going to keep on detectiving around a little bit. We need to go see if that key fits the toolbox. We need to see what door entrance the key we found in the mansion leads to. We've got a bunch of safe codes we need to figure out. we've just got a mess of things we still have to do. But for the time being, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you all again so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.